Good afternoon, good evening, good morning to everybody out there. Jason here at City Tree Sports for the third time today. Giving you a countdown to green presented by Lunatic Designs. We are back for season 3 for the iRacing series presented by AR Audio. And again, that time. I like racing, I like iRacing, and I like NASCAR. And I like the Clash. And that's what we're doing. Clash at Iowa Speedway. It is going to be a ton of fun. 17-lap heats. SDK froze on me on my end. I don't know why. Let's get rid of that and try that again. 17-lap heats, 60-lap feature. They have 5 sets of tires total. 75% fuel for, one fast repair here for all the drivers as they get rolling and get ready to check things out. And again, I want to thank the iRacing series for being on board with us over here for another season. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool. I like it. I like being able to be out there and do what we can. How about the 9/10 of a mile racing surface? It is going to be awesome to see what these drivers do and who's going to come out the Clash winner here tonight as we get set up and ready to rock and roll. Heat race number 1 is going to be set up. Steven Laskowski is going to be your pole sitter. Aaron Ryan, your outside pole sitter. Chris Roberge, RB Turner, going to make up row number 2. Matt Allen, Colby Peterson, row number 3. James Hall, the 86 out there as drivers get ready to showcase that time, this speed. Yeah. How's everybody doing? Welcome back. Another season. Roberge, thank you for the like. Mr. Van Ness, thank you. Muscular Motorsports, giving us a like and a share. Thank you. If you haven't done so, reach up, hit that like button before it goes a long way to support what we do. Yeah. Driver cams tonight. We've got quite a few of them, so let's cycle through them real quick as these drivers get out there and they pace around. How's Zook? Zook doing the thing. Do that thing. Zook, do that thing. There's Jordan Lane. There's my Pac-Man arch nemesis. Nah, he's not my arch nemesis. Love the dude. He and I raced really hard earlier, and hope he does well today. There is Clint Hackett. He is out there ready to rock and roll. Now we're going to take 3 drivers from each heat, and we're going to get maximum effort, set them off to the feature. Top 3 are going to move on. Everybody else... well, we'll see how that fares out. Steven Laskowski on your screen right there. The Muscular Motorsports team giving some love. There is Chris Roberge, the nicest Canadian you're ever going to meet. I'm waiting for Frank to make an appearance once again, because that's how it is. There's Brad Dove. Hope RB doesn't fall asleep at the wheel. He's been driving all day. You ain't lying, Mr. Van Nest. You ain't lying, sir. There's Mr. Dove. He's waiting for his heat, of course. There is RB Turner. He's gonna restart 4th here. Hopefully, he can find himself some short run speed here for 17 laps. And more drivers knocking it out of the park. We thank them all very much. And we're gonna race it. How about it? It's gonna be maximum effort. Got an error 1000. Checking YouTube. Thank you, Budgie. Yeah. Dang old Twitch and Rooney giving. When Twitch gives Budgie fits, it irritates me. Yeah, it does. It does a lot. All right, season 3 about to get underway. Laskowski, ready to rock and roll the iRacing series. Full set and all that jazz. How about we do it? Green flag, let's do it. Laskowski and Aaron Ryan. Turn 1 about to be busy. Roberge on the bottom side. 02 of RB Turner up on the outside lane. 46 of Matt Allen working. RB, Matt Allen, Roberge. Matt Allen moving forward quickly here. Roberge up on the outside lane. Big push out of the corner. Matt Allen there. Oh, a little wall tap for Laskowski. Aaron Ryan to the inside is going to be able to make that happen. AR Audio giving you all the sounds, the sights and the sounds of racing. Matt Allen. We'll see Roberge up on the outside lane. Can Laskowski get right back to the back bumper of Aaron Ryan? Aaron Ryan making it work. Budgie giving Nicole a big old sub. There you go. See? Nicole getting a gifted sub. That's pretty massive. 24:02, fastest lap of the race so far for Aaron Ryan. So the fastest laps of the race right about the 23 9.5 mark. That was that was in practice by Stephen Laskowski. So we'll see if dynamic tire wear is going to be a factor. Aaron Ryan outside looking in, try to make it happen. Drivers close, but no cigar so far. Reverse. Tail end of what Matt Allen has going on. 7 drivers in this one. James Hall bringing up tail end of the field. A little bit of right side damage. Looks to be fine. Colby Peterson tail end of the lead pack is RB Turner trying to make it happen. 14 laps to go in heat race number 1. Aaron Ryan. That'll hold off Stephen Laskowski. Fastest lap of the race, 23.97. Last time by as Aaron Ryan goes to work. This time by, 23.96. Laskowski, 24.04. Aaron Ryan out of 2. James Hall off track through the infield. Come on, James, hold on to it. Aaron Ryan down on the bottom side of the racetrack. Laskowski working out. James Hall working. He's in turn 1. Aaron Ryan and company about to close in the gap here. Cautions local to the admins. Half second the gap here as Aaron Ryan goes to the outside. Laskowski there on the inside. James Hall goes down. Colby Peterson coming to pit road has some hard right side damage as Iowa goes to work. SDK needs refreshed. On the stream. Joey, thank you for the like, sir. Appreciate you. As always, let's save this real quick. We're going to save the project. We're going to open it back up, because things happen. And, I dislike what SDK does not like heat racing. Right now, Aaron Ryan, your race leader. Laskowski in second. Matt Allen's going to be in third. All right. I think it's back up and running. Maybe. Yeah, there it is. 10 laps to go for Aaron Ryan. Laskowski in second. Matt Allen's going to be in third. Thank you, folks, for your patience with SDK as much as I have patience with SDK as well. RB Turner sits in fifth. Can Roberge track down Matt Allen? Roberge, good where the Chop Shop crew has the Amp Racing logo on. Running a Chevy this year. And the number 9 on board with Chris Roberge. Nine laps to go, 8 this time by. Up and out. RB Turner just behind. Maximum effort, folks. Maximum effort. RB right there. And you see him. He's focused. He's ready to go. Stephen Laskowski in second. A little free out of the corner for Roberge. Laskowski right behind Aaron Ryan. Aaron Ryan quarter second, trying to make it happen. As the tire's starting to wear out. Aaron Ryan now under pressure from Stephen Laskowski. Laskowski trying to work the inside lane. 7 up high. Working. And we'll see Laskowski in tow. Can the outside lane hold on? .98 up and out. 7 rolling. 98. Might have an outside lane entry here. We'll see. Might be able to draw. Oh, gets free. Straightens it up. Up into the wall. Hold on to it. Caution. Well, these things, they does happen. Matt Allen will move up to second as Muscarella gets the dang old caution coming out. Stephen Laskowski. Heavy into the brakes, into the corner. Oh, maybe too much. Hot tires. Hot. That happened with drivers coming around, so good opportunity. Pace car will meet him around, and we'll see if Laskowski come to pit road. Maybe try to take some tires. I don't know. We'll see how it works. Aaron Ryan, be your current race leader. I didn't ask if caution laps counted. That's one of the things I probably should have asked. Barr says, winner tonight, if they choose, he'll make him a custom paint scheme. I like that. I like it. Congratulations, Joey Logano, get the win today. You know, the things. Joey, thank you very much. Get him RB from Mr. Van Nest. And then I see you all watching out there. Make sure you reach up, hit that like button for me. It's a free way to support our streams. And make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're out there on YouTube. Hit that follow button everywhere else. And hold on to your butts. Lucky Dog coming around. James Hall. Laskowski on pit road. Possibly get a fast repair. Is he going to take tires? Yeah. I mean, if you got tires, can you make something? Can you shake and bake and make something happen? I think caution laps are counting, so we'll see if this one will be a green-white checkered attempt for the stage, or if it'll be a natural 2 to go. Thank you, Budgie. Thank you, chat, for being out there. Let's go 46 and a 98. Thank you, everybody, for being the legends. Nicole, yeah, Aaron Ryan. That's Nicole out there. That's the better half of Aaron. You know, the cool stuff. All right. James Hall, tail of the field, Laskowski. Let's see if new tires can rip around this racetrack. Will be 2 to go when we go back to green flag racing. It's going to be insane. It's going to be a massive. Hold on to your butts. Let's do the thing, folks. Aaron Ryan, Matt Allen, Chris Roberge, RB Turner, Steven Laskowski. Again, top 3. Will definitely make the feature. Pace car drifts the pit lane. Green flag. Good restart for Aaron Ryan. 2 to go. Aaron Ryan needs a comfortable run here. See Matt Allen trying to close the distance. Roberge on the inside. We'll see Laskowski with new tires rolling. Aaron Ryan backing up the corner down on the bottom side. Laskowski to the outside. Matt Allen up and out. Laskowski trying to get the win. White flag waves in the stage. Aaron Ryan trying to hold on to what he has. Matt Allen on the outside of his teammate. Can Laskowski in the short field make it happen? Up and out. Laskowski bottom side. Aaron Ryan might be good. Up and out of the corner. Laskowski second. I take that right. Matt Allen will be second. Aaron Ryan gets the stage win, or gets the heat win. Matt Allen's going to be second. Laskowski will be third. Roberge, Turner, James Hall, the top 6 drivers. And Colby Peterson able to get out there and make some things happen. Look at Colby getting out there. Aaron Ryan gets the victory here in heat race number 1. All right, hold on. Let's make sure SDK is going to work properly. Yep, it's going to work. All right, heat race number 2, starting grid. Andrew Davis, Michael Moquin, Mike Daniels, Andrew Scrotenbauer, and then Jeremy Daniel Brandov. Ready to rock and roll. What about them apples? You think it's frozen? SDK frozen? SDK might have been frozen for a moment there. You know, the heat racing thing. Clash at Iowa. This is the first time I've called a clash at Iowa. You know what I mean? It's kind of unique. Kind of awesome. Kind of unique, though. Yeah, 17 laps the distance here. Let's see. We'll check it out. I don't get the chance to do this, but there may be a chance to drop in. We'll see how this one will fare out. I was going to drop in on driver channels and talk to people, but you know, it's they're sharing stuff down there, so we're not going to do that right now. It'll be Davis, Moquin, Daniels, and Andrew Scrotenbauer. I tell you what, we'll put some bet money out there. I put some bet money on all of them. Top 3 again, going to the feature. Feature will be a 60-lap feature for the end of this one. And we'll see how that one will work out. I didn't see a Consi setup or a B main, so we'll see how that one will work. Oh, killy dokily. Michael Moquin, Andrew Davis, Mike Daniels, the old 5-1, ready to go. Let's see. Feed the Beard special going on today. We should have another heat. I think we should. Yeah, we should have another heat. So we'll have one more heat race because we have a couple of drivers not in it right now. So we'll see how that will fare out. Pace car making a left-hand turn. Let's do the deed. Andrew Davis, Michael Moquin, green flag. Let's do it. 17-lap heat race number 2. Oh, no. Dove going around. Ouch. Can he get turned back around? I don't know what happened there. Started the race, getting into the corner. All the 5 came up to try to make the corner. Oh, and Brad Dove goes around. All right, Dove up and running. 33 to the 4. Andrew in the 5-1 single car issues have a tendency to not be that way. How about Andrew on the outside lane? Let's go. Bang it, no. 33. We'll see the 4 Moquin on the inside. 33, 4 side by side. Good look here from the nose cam of the 5-1. Toyota on the outside lane, or on the inside lane. Little Quicksilver on board. As the Muscarella Motorsports racer tries to make it happen. AR Audio was the team champion last season. Team championship scheduled for this season as well. Would have been part of the Amp Racing series. You can go to Amp Racing at Gmail, ampracingleague at gmail.com. 5-1, we'll see the 19 on the inside. Is this schedule for these drivers? A tight little pack here. Hold on. I'm trying to find the schedule. 9 sees Moquin. Davis out front. Daniels right behind at 5th. 4 of Moquin up on the outside lane. 5-1 is Scroton Board to the inside. Schedule, there it is. We'll be at Daytona for Mother's Day next week. 100 laps for that field. Kentucky is going to be week 2. We'll take a week off for Memorial Day. We are going to be racing next week, which is going to be cool. 4 drivers here. A little hard pack, trying to make it happen. Jeremy Daniel had to jump to pit road. Brad Dove ran the fastest lap of the race so far, 23.99. Mike Daniels out front in the 19. 33, bottom side of the racetrack. Davis trying to clear. Davis up and out is going to be clear. Moquin on the inside. 2 Chevys on this racing surface. Outside lane for Andrew Davis. Oh, 5-1, free right there. He's good, he's solid. Davis outside lane. Trying to keep that bump at bay. Keeping Daniels on the inside. Mike Daniels. Making the flat track at Iowa. Now, there, I call it flat track. There is some banking to it. But it's a flat bank. Only about 8 degrees. It's not that bad. 11 degrees on the front straightaways into the corners. 8 degrees in the majority of the corner. Back straightaway, 3 degrees into the flat spot right there. 9 laps to go. Andrew Davis keeping it calm. Mike Daniels pushing hard. Michael Moquin right behind. A little free for the driver. Scroton Board trying to make it happen. Brad Dove, 17.8 and closing in. As a good bad fast car here, trying to make things happen. Davis, good possibility here. trying to make it so that these drivers hold on. Love that mellow yellow on board. One of my favorite drinks. I actually have this with my bag of peanuts about once a week. Yeah. Right now working. $17.9, just trying to keep himself moving forward here. Well, hold on. Hold on. Yeah. All right, back to it. Let's go to the main screen. Andrew Davis with the lead here, about a half second over the field. As Mo Quinn will settle into second. We'll see if maybe a little bit of tire saving happened there. See a little onboard love happening here. Last driver cam for you all. Little extra oomph out of it. Everybody, ooh, little twitch on the bump. You can see the steering wheel. There's a lot of character in the steering wheel, right? Turn into the corner. A little hard turn into the corner. Able to straighten it back up. And then moving on, moving forward. Nice. I like it. I love the driver cams. It's the best thing I've ever added to the stream. 4/10 of a second lead, 3 laps to go. It'll be 2 this time by for Andrew Davis. Good evening, Brandon. How are you doing? Good to see you. Much love to you. Thank you very much out there on Facebook. Go AR Audio watching from Florida, from the bar, man. 2 laps to go here in heat race number 2. The 4 and the 19. Hold on to what they have right now. 33 about to be under fire. Moquin with a big run here. Moquin trying to get to the bottom side, a little free on the corner. Quarter second, everybody's free. Oh, 19 to the outside. White flag waves, final lap, breathing room for Andrew Davis. Muscarella Motorsports, AR Audio with a thumbs down. Let's go for 25 here. Let's go for the Budgie Bird. Final corner, Andrew Davis. Can he hold on to it? Bottom side of the racetrack, Moquin, Daniels. Moquin will take P2. Davis wins the heat race number 2 here in the clash for these drivers. 4. Wall tap locks it down. Daniels will finish 3rd. Scrotenborg, Dove, and Jeremy Daniel making it happen. Everybody play nice. Nobody must have been started something. All right, we got one more heat race, I believe. As Davis will come around. Yeah, one more heat race. And this will be where it gets even more fun. Zach Thompson, Justin Zukic, Jordan Lane, David Amon, Clint Hackett, Michael Bosford are going to be your 6 drivers here in this one. It'll be... How about that? Those lap times are pretty good. For the 3rd heat, this means that Zach Thompson was third on the go here. A 23.934. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's do the thing. Liking the comments. Everybody is sending. Thank you, everybody, for being out there watching. It's going to be absolutely a blast. Folks, Amp Racing is looking for sponsors for this series. So if you want to sponsor the series and you get a hold of Mr. Davis, and all the sponsors help with trophies and help with everything else. AR Audio is a sponsor of the series, but if you want to help sponsor the series, a little cash will go a long way to help them. One, pay for races, 2. They've already covered me, so I'm good. But there's always a little extra. Always goes a long way to help series out. I would say the same thing for Chop Shop Racing. I'd say the same thing for Sim 500. Amp Racing or Sunday Series, definitely want to see them get some sponsors out there and help them continue to grow and continue to press forward on this league. We're going to run a Daytona next week, of course, and then get the season underway with an official points race. This is all for the bragging rights. This is not necessarily for all the marbles, but it is definitely for the bragging rights for the first race of the season. And the Clash is always a good time. Again, first time I've ever seen a Clash at Iowa, but hey, what can you say? What can you say, man? Thompson, Zukic, and we'll ride on board Justin Zukic when we go green flag racing here. Pace car's going to make a sharp left-hand turn. Let's do the thing, folks. Let's do some green flag racing. I can speak today. Zook driving a Toyota this year. You see Jordan Lane go around. Zach Thompson out front. Oh, Zook hard on the brakes. Almost gets in the back of Jordan Lane there. Oh, baby. Hold on to it, Justin. Could be split by the field here. 5-4, 28 side by side. Jordan Lane trying to track it down. In the rearview mirror, a hot pack hunting. Bosworth having an off track. Fastest lap of the race, Zach Thompson so far. Oh, baby, hold on to it, Jordan. Oh, baby. Is he good? He's good. He holds on to it. I'm rooting for this guy, okay? I'm also rooting for this guy. Clint Hackett. I'm rooting for them all. Clint Hackett just ahead, or just behind Justin Zukic, driving to number 45 this season. David Amen's going to be running the 5-4. Drivers rolling out, doing themselves the deed, doing the thing that they do. Do that thing up, mommy, make it roll. Yeah. Thompson, 23.91, fastest lap of the race. Actually, gets freed there. That bump at a turn into turn one will send you around this racetrack faster than you can say, Bosworth jumping a pit road in the 23. Thompson, Ament, Sukic, Clint Hackett, Jordan Lane. $12 laps to go, 45 to the bottom side. Zukic trying to make a hard turn. And the beast incarnate. Toyotas, top three. Clint Hackett forward. Looking to the inside, trying to make it happen. Inside, running the line as the 5-4. Dynamic tire wear. Jordan Lane trying to regroup. Some drivers running different manufacturers this season. It's kind of crazy. Zukic trying to close in. Thompson, pop on the bottom side. Sees the 45 rolling. 11:45, aim it in the 5-4. Clint Hackett looks to the inside. Log haul logging. Side by side into the back straightaway. Your battle for third. Got a transfer spot here between these four. Oh, Zukic to the outside. The 11 slips up. Zach Thompson. 5-4 to the run. Toyota's top three. Jordan Lane closing in the distance here. His last lap better than the field right there, so he's got opportunity. 1.6 second, has not lost that much time to the field with getting free earlier. So we'll see how this one will fare out as Zukic leads. Zach Thompson sits in second. Right now the 5-4, seeing how they can make it work. Low line exit for the 28. 28 trying to get into the corner. Will drop in 5-4. Will give up third, but might have a run here on corner exit. Gonna wash Iowa's banking exit. 28 gets free. See the 5-4 go back around. That's what I was talking about. We'll see if Clint Hackett can make it happen, but Jordan Lane, we'll see a couple of drivers just ahead of him. Maybe an opportunity. Zukic making it happen. Working hard for the money. I don't know if there's any money, but, you know, doing the thing. Everybody holding on. 6, make it 5 to go this time by. Pretty simple race so far. Let's take a look and see what happened to Bosworth. These drivers coming around and clean. Just got free out of corner exit, and it sent him down on the bottom side here. You know, it's okay. 5 laps to go. Zukic, half second and trying to close Jordan Lane, still 1.6. Getting some good practice in here. Tomorrow night, GT3 Series action back with the Chop Shop Racing Series. We'll have all of our stuff posted in the morning for all of our streams. We'll be off for Tuesday for the Chop Shop Racing Truck Series, back for Sim 500 on Wednesday. And then as we get rolling, Thursday Dirt Series, Friday Cup Series, Saturday Xfinity Series. Jordan Lane to the outside of Clint Hackett, 3 laps to go. Oh no! Thompson on the bottom side gets freed up. Zukic, caution will come out. Zach Thompson. I think he just heavy braked into the corner. He did. Bump got him. Watch. Bump, 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 bump.
Mascarella Motorsports sent 500 bits.
I get up 500 biddies. I got some biddies. Thank you for the 500 bits. I appreciate you, Musk. You don't keep killing it out there. Make sure you go buy a dang computer for from those guys. The Quicksilver PC setups. All right, well, this will be interesting. So set this one up. I think it'll set it up. We'll see. Because normally at heat races, there is no green-white checkered attempt. So right now it'll be Zukic, Ament, Jordan Lane, Clint Hackett, Zach Thompson, Bosworth on pit road as well. So we'll see if this will give us the white flag, which it very well will not. It'll be a caution flag. So green-white checkered coming up, I think. Let's see what Barney has to say about this. Where's he at? Flag stand. Yeah. Yeah, Shay. There is three attempts at a green-white checkered. Jeez. Hey, I mean, you might as well do it. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate you. I didn't look beforehand as far as the green-white checkered attempts. So that's on me. Pretty happy about seeing this league come back together, though. They're going to make this season fun. It does cost you, if you want to join this series, it does cost you $10 to enter the series. It's that's a lot of racing for $10. $10 so I encourage you to get out there and support them. So we're going to go Daytona, Kentucky, then Circuit Villanueva for the road course. And we'll see Richmond, Kansas, Phoenix, Indianapolis, and then Charlotte. All-Star race is going to be Lucas Oil Raceway Park, which that'll be a heat race as well. They're running dirt. They run in the short track configuration. Texas Motor Speedway after that, Milwaukee, Monza, Darlington, North Wilkesboro Auto Club, Bristol, Atlanta, and then playoffs begin right around September 21st, Michigan, Chicago Street Course, Rockingham, then Nashville, Martinsville, Pocono, Dover, Talladega, Charlotte Motor Speedway, and the championship race at Las Vegas. We're going green. Let's do this thing. Zukic, good restart there. Climbs up in front of David Ament. Jordan Lane on the inside. Clint Hackett trying to make it work. Zach Thompson was able to take tires there, so an opportunity for Thompson. Clint Hackett, good bump into the corner. But the 11 of Zach Thompson is going to be able to utilize those tires and get around. Zukic will take the white flag. Final lap. Zach Thompson with an opportunity similar to what happened with Steven Laskowski. Mosk 1100 biddies. Bam! Big. Whoa. Oh, man. Hackett on the bottom side goes around. Final couple of corners. Zukic, David Ament, Zach Thompson. Be your top three. Thompson to the inside. Not going to be able to clear. Justin Zukic wins heat race number 3. It'll be the 45, 5, 4, 11, 88, and the 5 spot goes to the 28. Come on, Clint. Be able to at least finish the race. Nice. Zook blinked. From Nicole. Well, you tell her thank you. Thank you, Nicole. All right. Hey, I think everybody's going to make it. 15 drivers. Let's take a look. Starting grid for the feature. Aaron Ryan, Andrew Davis going to make up the front row here as our audio team looks at it. Justin Zukic, Matt Allen, Michael Moquin, David Ament, Steven Laskowski, then Michael Daniels out there through row 4. Row 5 will be Zach Thompson, Chris Roberge. Row 6 will be Andrew Scrotenborn, Jordan Lane. Row 7, RB Turner, Brad Dove, and Clint Hackett out there. Everybody gets to make the feature. 15 drivers. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Is it not letting you send stars on Facebook still? Much love. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't know why it's not letting her do that. Money on Zach with freshies. Hey, I like it, Andrew. Man on esports, let's go Muscarella Motorsports. Oh, thank you, chat. It is the nighttime box now as pace car lead him off pit road. And now it comes to the struggle bus. Let's make sure SDK is working properly on everything. Yeah, it looks, nope, it's not. Hold on. Save, yep. All right. Refresh. Go RB. I like it. I like it a lot. Cancel. Bam. All right. 60 laps. Caution laps do count. 3 attempts at a green, white, checkered. Why is SDK doubled up there? That makes no sense. No sense. Semblance. We're loading it back up there, folks. There it is. It's fixed. It just doesn't like heat racing. Likes everything else. Number 7 forever. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. All right. These cars are going to race completely different at nighttime. Lap times will be a little bit faster. It means it's going to get grippy. It also means that the track is going to get slick, especially with cold tires. Aaron Ryan, Andrew Davis, Justin Zukic, Matt Allen, green flag. Zook, all on the back bumper of the 7 here. Now, keep in mind, these drivers only ran 17 laps. We haven't seen a long green flag run, tire run. And Zukic climbs to the front. Aaron Ryan down to the bottom side of the racetrack. Zukic in tow. Andrew Davis pushing up and out. E2 winner. We'll see Matt Allen working to the outside lane. Moquin. Seeing the 5-4. 5-4 checks up there right in front of Laskowski. Steven Laskowski having to get out of the throttle. Is going to lose a couple of spots here. 19 of Mike Daniels to the outside. Everybody do. Caution comes out. Matt Allen. Yeesh. That was a hard lick. How many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pie? He just got free. It looked harder than what it was. Oh, able to back up. Just the new tires. Just the cold racetrack. Hopefully he's going to be able to get it fixed without a fast repair. That's the key, right? No fast repair. All right, Muscarella prizes. And Muscarella Motorsports giving you the dang old caution. First caution of the feature. I'm going to grab something to drink. Be right back in just a minute or so, folks. I ran out of my water already. You know, buttons do work. I do promise you that. Holy cow. Thank you, Colby. Thank you, Mike. Both of you guys giving us likes out there. Thank you so much. There's Laskowski right there. I was going through driver cams calling this dang old race. And, you know, hitting buttons that don't work. It's crazy. All right? Just, you know, when things happen, things happen. So, right now, 12 of 60. Tire wear is going to be an interesting fact here. 1999. Let's go, Mike. Number 4. Brad, the 25.
Sports just super chat $19.99.
1999 super chat.
Brad number 25, Matt number 46, and Steve number 98.
Thank you for the 1999 super chat. Let's go, Mike. Let's go, Brad. Let's go, Matt. Let's go, Steve. Thank you, 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 thank you. There's Brad right there for you. Mr. Dove sitting right behind Mr. Roberge. Roberge working. Got the winery on board. I like it. Full send, right? Full send. How about RB? His wheels up, elbows up. Trying to take his time. Make it happen. Do the thing. Zukic trying to make the pass to the lead right now. Oh, you see everybody holding on. Up and out. Down the red limiter. Into the corner. Oh, hold on. Wrong button. Almost sent you over to me. Zukic working. Hold on. Is the driver cam side by side still a thing? Is all the drivers up there? They are. Look at that. Look at all those dang old drivers. I didn't realize I had them all still set up. Hold on. That's real Burge. Yeah. Here's a story of a lovely lady. How about them apples? Yeah. Hi, guys. Let's go back to the main. I forgot I didn't have it set up. Thank you, Budgie. Oh, yeah, Budgie. Yeah. No, it's not like me. What I did is what I did when I left. So those who don't know, I'm going to go to my camera real quick. Okay, so bear with me. So on this microphone, right here on the inside, I have a switch, right? Driver cams, we love it. I like it. I have a switch on the inside that turns this off. So if you can't hear me at all, right? If I accidentally hit it, you can't see it, right? So it's like driving by braille. And what ends up happening is I forget that button doesn't work, and I hit, and then that doesn't go to the stream. So just a couple of extra buttons there. So apologies to everybody. Right now the racing is hot and heavy. Justin Zukic out front. Aaron Ryan in tow. Andrew Davis in third. David Amott's going to be in fourth. Mo Quinn in fifth. How about Laskowski? Laskowski trying to make it happen. So, I've only got like 9,000 different buttons to play around with here. Roberge up 3. Brad Dove up 6. Jordan Lane up 3 as well. Jordan Lane making it happen. Gonna root for the old 88. Because for those who don't know, I'm an 88 fan through and through. No matter where it runs. 45 to the 7. 45. Getting free. 7 back to the inside. Looked like he was going to go back to the inside. 45 eating up the tires right now. 0.2 of a second difference here between the 7 and the 45. 45 to the inside on the 45. 7 to the inside of the 4. Oh, caution comes out. Thompson in front of drivers. Oh, yeah, those things happen. In the corner. And yeesh. Dang it, Bob. Tell you, there's your ex. Yeah, she knows me too well. You do know me too well. I always try to make sure I mute just in case, like if I step away, right? Something can happen. And I don't want my little girl to come down here and start yelling or anything like that. Those are things you don't want to see. So I try to make sure that I mute my mic if I need to step away for just a moment. Only time I don't mute my mic is whenever I want to chat to say hi to Jess. That's it. So it becomes that kind of situation. So I try to make sure that I'm at least good to go. I think everybody's coming for tires. Yeah, that's a thing. Admin Box giving us a like. What's up, Admin Box? Good to see you, my friends. You guys have been in a lot of streams. You coming to the top fan again. Thank you. Oh, man. Nothing like a nice cold glass of water. All right, race on pit road. Here's what it's going to look like. We're going to wait here. We'll see who crosses the line first. Everybody's on pit road. Here, Aaron Ryan gas it up here. Zukic will be leaving pit road right behind him. Aaron Ryan wins the race off pit road. Just barely. Oh, man. Hold on. You got to see this. Hold on. Let's see if we can get that camera. Pit lane 2. Quarter speed. I want to show this. It's inner pit. Right here. Watch this. Drivers leaving pit lanes. Quarter speed. Come on. Get there sometime soon. Hold on. Everybody wait. Everybody hold on. Look at that. There is your margin for pit road. Dudley giving us a like. What's up, sir? There it is. Aaron Ryan on the inside. Zukic on the outside. That's crazy. That was bad fast. Oh, let's go back to this camera. That is pretty awesome. So it'll be Aaron Ryan, Justin Zukic, Andrew Davis, David Ament, and Michael Moquin. Dan, thank you for the like. We're working on a logo for him now. He gave me a unique design to work on, so we're going to be doing that. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome. Yeah. Also, if you need any merch design, Lunatic Designs, they sponsor our Countdown to Green. I do a lot of design work in the real world, folks. That Signature Photography Printing and Signature Media is my company. That's what I do for the real world work. Outside of during the off season, we do some construction with my stepdad, and that because of all of that, we have a tendency to do a lot of design work and website design, graphic design, and stuff like that. But when it comes to racing and stuff like that, if somebody sponsors me, I'm going to try to pass the work on to them because they're helping me make something bigger. I want to make sure that they get all the credit and get all the things that they can do. Go check out Kigo the Lunatic on his link tree. Green flag, nice restart for Andrew Davis and Aaron Ryan. Whoa, Zukic was almost caught sleeping there. And now we'll see Moquin on the inside. 5-4, David Ament on the outside lane. A chance for the drivers to work as Roberts looks to the inside. 27 of 60 being completed. Aaron Ryan with a good lead here over Davis. Davis to Zukic. Your top three in the heats. Run 1, 2, 3. Heat race 1 winner is going to be Aaron Ryan. Andrew Davis was Heat 2 winner. Justin Zukic, Heat 3 winner. Caution will come out again. Dan with 100 stars. Thank you for the stars, sir. There it is.
Dan Paolo said 100 stars.
Oh, got free. Laskowski finishes him off a little bit there. Oh. Well, I'd rather take the rear damage there than the nose damage, so let's hope that settles the car down for him. and makes it drive better. Thank you for the 100 stars, sir. Much love. Appreciate you. Legendary. Go RB from Dan. I like it. It's going to be awesome. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Much love. Can we pin that? No, I can't pin that. Why can't I pin that? No, come on. Bam. Oh, the time to reply to the super chat is expired. What? Sheesh. All right, let's make it happen. Absolutely, sir. Fist bump to you. Budgie out there across the platforms giving everybody all the love and support that you could ever ask for. She is the legend behind the scenes, folks. Twitch.tv/BudgieBird5. That's where you can follow her. Nathan, thank you for the like, sir. How you doing? In the form of our good friend Joey Tribbiani. How you doing? And Ryan coming around. Andrew's going to get as much damage fixed as he can. We see pit road a little bit busy. I like Matt Allen's pit sign. I do. I do like Matt Allen's pit sign. It says, pit here, Allen. Yep. Hashtag Budgie. That's right. Hashtag the Budgie. 7:33:45. The 4 will still be single file for the time being. Andrew comes around. He'll be leaving pit road. He'll catch back up with the field. Hopefully that was enough to get to keep the car pointed in the right direction. Doesn't look like he has any wheel damage, so that's at least a positive statement there. Looks like he almost got all of that stuff buffed out. Who out there is looking forward to NASCAR 25? I'm raising my hand. You can't see it right now. I am looking forward to it. It's going to be an awesome thing, I think. I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. Yeah. Just got done racing cards. Sorry you missed it. That's all right, man. You got Daytona next week. This one will be fun. It's Iowa. Actually, I need to look and see if Iowa's on the regular schedule. I didn't remember reading it. Maybe Iowa's just for this one. It's going to be fun. We're going to have some fun. Joseph, much love, brother. Hope you had a good race day out there. Watch some of the videos you posted in their socials. Assuming that this is not a points paying race. This is the Clash there, sir. This is week 1, so it is for all the marbles. It's for bragging rights. It's for I beat you. It's also a chance for the drivers to get used to each other. Big thing. 32-60, green flag. Good restart. This time, Justin Zukic down on the bottom side. Andrew Davis up high. Big throttle up for the 45. 33. We'll get right back there to the inside. 33 to 45. 45, natural line. Going to run a little bit higher here. We'll see if he'll be able to carry the speed off corner. 7:45, 33, 5-4. Outside lane for Michael Moquin. And so we'll see Brad Dove center to the bottom side. Gets tight just a little bit. 9 spots gained for Brad Dove. We've got his first Chop Shop winner of the Xfinity Series last night at Bristol Motor Speedway. And right now, a little tight up the race line. Going to keep it out of the wall. Moquin back to the inside. Dove up to 5th. Zukic, 23.74. Fastest lap of the race. Aaron Ryan, 23.79. Oh, baby, hold on to it, Moquin. Moquin sideways on the bottom side. Caution will come out again. Michael Moquin. Just throttles up and gets free. the Muscarella Motorsports teammate to Brad Dove right behind each other. Sheesh. All right. Everybody stay calm. Andrew up to 12th now. Got the car working. Matt Allen, Jordan Lane, Michael Milquin, all back here tail end of the field. Davis coming to pit lane. Maybe? Nope. Brad Dove coming to pit lane. Yep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something does happen. I don't know what happened there. Sorry, folks. We had a little bit of a hiccup there, and I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know what happened. SDK completely refreshed, so. And when it did, it caused us to drop frames, and it wasn't on us. We didn't do anything. I didn't do anything there. Sorry, folks. Yep. It's fine. YouTube's fine. The great thing about it is that the stream catches back up. You okay now? Good deal. Good deal. It's showing me that YouTube is not receiving enough. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Analytics. Everybody good on YouTube? Everybody okay out there? I know Twitch is okay. We're good on Twitch. Facebook, you guys are good, right? Let's make sure I refresh. Facebook, tell me if you're okay or not. I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Not quite sure. We lost a little bit of frame there as well. Facebook's good. Okay, thank you, Mr. Van Nest. YouTube, how you doing? YouTube is solid. Thank you, Stryker. You're awesome. Looking good, Russell. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah. I don't know what in the world that was. All I know is that we went for a moment. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. Thank you for letting me know. I hate skips like that. You just kind of never know. Thank you, Budgie. Good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Small freeze before pit road and back. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I saw the small freeze happen. I saw it on OBS and I didn't know why. I'll look at the feed afterwards and see what happened. I'll check the logs. Didn't know I could do that until about 2 weeks ago, where I could check the logs and see what caused what. So, 5 years of doing this, I'm still learning things week to week. Isn't that crazy? Pretty crazy. All right, it'll be Aaron Ryan, Justin Zukic. Davis back on the inside. It's going to get going. Davis, look at that. I tell you what, outside lane for David Ament. It's going to run a little bit higher here. Good restart for Zukic. Aaron Ryan trying to make it happen. 33 on the bottom side. Kept it close. Keep your eye on drivers back here who decided they were going to come in to take tires. 21 laps to go by AR Audio. Matt Allen up on the outside lane. Jordan Lane up 3. Brad Dove keeping on 36. Robertson on 36 as well. Oh, 5-1 down in front, 9 to the outside. 20 laps to go. 13 lap fresher tires for the field. Half the field, but they got a long way to go to get there. David Ament holds on to third. Andrew Davis in fourth. There is Mike Daniels up 3. Clint Hackett up 9. Hackett in on 23. Just ran his fastest lap of the race. We'll see the 11 of Zach Thompson to the inside. Zach Thompson pushing hard. A little free, but is good. Settles in as Clint Hackett rolls. Andrew Davis just ran his fastest lap of the race at 23.81. Aaron Ryan trying to best the 45 here. 7 outside lane across the bump. 7 corner exit. 45 at bay. 7 up near the wall. Zukic trying to close in the gap. Side by side out of turn 3 and 4. Zukic just ran a 23.71 up into the door of the 7's. Going to lose some ground here. Has to go back at it again. Mike Daniels just ran his fastest lap of the race. Daniels trying to close in on the 33. Aaron Ryan now is going to be able to run. And one of the things you're going to see here is these drivers, a little bit newer tire. Whoa, 25 tears down the wall, 46 in tow. Allen back to the inside, 4 there as well. Laskowski tail into the field, 23.98. These drivers came in, took tires, and really the tires haven't been a factor. The dirty air has been the biggest factor. 33 on the outside, 7 crossing up. 45 to the back bumper, might look to the inside here. Has a good run onto the bumper. 7:45. Matt Allen off the racetrack. Matt Allen crashes. Aaron Ryan trying to hold on. Matt Allen on the infield is fine. Zukic trying to take back over the lead as Aaron Ryan crosses back over. Zukic. Again, that quarter exit on turn 4. You see Aaron Ryan try to work. 45 is going to get tight. Jake Sheehan giving us a like. Thank you, sir. 45 tight on the racing surface. 5-4 David Amon tears down the wall onto the back straightaway. 7:45 Aaron Ryan trying to do what he can. 33 free. He's good. He holds on to it. Clint Hackett up on the outside lane trying to get around the 19. Hackett should be driving the driving for me paint scheme. Aaron Ryan sees the 10th to Justin Zukic. Ryan able to close in. Caution comes out. As Aaron Ryan, Brad Duff, Steven Laskowski, teammates getting involved in each other's business back here. Let's see what happened. Oh, somebody got free. Laskowski should have zigged when he zagged there. Came in like a bald eagle. So that was Andrew Skrodenboer there. Got a little bit free ahead of Steven Laskowski. Here's the look. Laskowski got a little, 5-1 gets a little bit free right there. So does the 98. Both drivers get free in the same spot around the bump of turn 1, turn 2. And then it's all the way to the bottom side of the racetrack. 5-1 clears. And then the 25 gets a run. Just both drivers right there. Dove with a huge run right there. Laskowski straightens up the car and just comes back up. He's coming up when Dove is looking to make the pass on the inside of the 5-1. Just a bad read for the teammates. Yeah, that's just, it's unfortunate. But these things, they do happen. Davis stays out. Crystal Burrs will be in third. Jordan Lane's going to be out there as well. Aaron Ryan going to be able to lead pit road here. Zukic, David Amon. So we'll see how this one will fare out. We're about 10 laps to go. Andrew Davis choosing not to come in. Thank you, Budgie, for the clip. I appreciate you. In all its glory. Oh, yeah, I know that, Budgie. Thank you, dear. I see all of you guys out there watching everywhere. Thank you. And I appreciate you all. Just to let you know. If you're out there on YouTube, hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you're not. Hit the notification bell. If you're out there on Twitch, make sure you're following Budgie. You follow us too if you want, but follow Budgie. if you're out there on Facebook, be sure that you're following us, because Facebook is our platform that we post news, we post all the things that we do. I could use X and I could use Instagram, but I like Facebook because Facebook gives me, Facebook shows me more of what I'm interested in, which is NASCAR and gaming and stuff like that. So that's the reason why I push for Facebook. The moment you put something on X, it's like everybody goes to #troll mode. So make sure you're following us everywhere. Hit that like button on YouTube. Do your thing. Keep kicking butt. That's what I'd say. Keep kicking butt. Right? Right. I do want to thank all the drivers for giving us their driver cams tonight. One more pass through them real quick, as you can see if they're smiling or not. Because that's just how we do things. Jordan's smiling. Come on, Jordan. There's Clint Hackett. He's focused. Mark Luskowski. He looks focused too. I know I'm kind of going through them fast. Sorry, folks. There's Roberge. Where's Frank? Down smiling. RB's focused. Well, he wanted to see this thing run green. He really did. All right, drivers are ready to go. Let's do the dang old thing. I got to give you at least one of these. Let's do it. Yeah, baby. Eight laps to go. Up and out. Davis clean out. Seven to go this time by. Michael Moquin in tow. Andrew Davis out front. Jordan Lane back to the inside. Up door to door. Roberge on the bottom side. Here comes Steven Laskowski. Aaron Ryan able to get around a few drivers here. Ryan looking to the inside. He's going to have the 9 right there in front of him. Jordan Lane trying to hold on. There's Roberge trying to hold on. Jordan Lane across the nose. Everybody's fine. 5 wide, 4 wide. Back to it. Moquin to the 7. 46 up high. Brad Dove trying to make it work. 6 laps to go for Andrew Davis. Laskowski in second. Brad Dove in third. Aaron Ryan trying to push hard here. Has the 5-4 in tow. Roberge on a little bit newer tire. Oh, they're tearing down the wall. Matt Allen gives a big shove. 5-4 in tow. Bumper to bumper traffic. 7 to the bottom side. Roberge up on the outside lane. A little bit cleaner air. Chance to run the corner. 7 rolling down. Aaron Ryan trying to clear as they work. Brad Dove in second. 5 laps to go to before this time by for Andrew Davis. Dove, I tell you what, chaos has ensued. 7, bottom side. 9, outside. Dove trying to hold on. Caution comes out. Holy cow. Green, white, checkered attempt coming up. I think Zukic was wrapped up into this one. He got free. Wait, hold on. Let's back up. Double check that he got free. Make sure he didn't get a bump. Nope. He got free. Dang it. Oh, baby. Oh. Hey, at least the 28 helped him. Oh, didn't help him there. Dang it. Andrew Davis going to try to hold him off. Aaron Ryan going to be right behind him. Green, white, checkered attempt coming up. Brad Dove in second up 12 spots. Roberge is there. Laskowski is there as well. Roberge looking to come to pit. Nope, not doing it. Looked like he was going to, but he didn't. Andrew coming to pit road. Zukic coming to... Yeah, he's coming to pit road. Jordan Lane in on pit road. How far can you make it? Hold on to the night. Thank you, folks, for giving us the love, support. I appreciate you all very much. Really do. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for it. Can we get to double-digit likes on YouTube? It'd be awesome if you could. I appreciate you. Again, thank you, Muscarella Motorsports, for the 1999 super chat earlier. Thank you very much to the 100 stars out there on the Facebook. Musk, thank you for the 1,100 stars, and of course the 500. I'm sorry, the 1,100 bits from Nicole. Thank you for the 500 bits from yourself. Baji, thank you for the gifted sub to Miss Sherry out there, which is Aaron Ryan's better half. Thank you for the hydrates. Baji, earlier today sent 500 biddies. Thank you, dear, for all the support that you've given to the stream, but of course to me. We got this. We got this. We got to do this. Posture check. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you for using those channel points. I like it. Close. I need a one more like. I need a one more. I need a one more like. I need a one more. All right. It's going to be good. Thank you, folks, for being out there. I really do. Thank you for those likes are awesome. They're free, right? And I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. We're up to 9. You know, Facebook's got you beat. Bollinger giving us a like. Yeah, 13 on Facebook. Come on, YouTube. I'm gonna make it a war for YouTube and Facebook again. We used to do that, by the way. Used to be a Facebook YouTube. Whoever did what did that. So thank you very much. Thank you, Bollinger. I appreciate you. Do I want the Blues to win tonight? I do want the Blues to win tonight. It is Game 7. And as a good TikTok trend said, the St. Louis Blues, and they don't lose, but they might lose. I don't know. It's a way. They're playing Winnipeg tonight, right? The Jets. Thank you. There it is. There it is. YouTube at 10. Thank you. Thank you for the double-digit likes out there. I appreciate you all very much. All right, lights are off on the pace car. First attempt at a green-white checkered coming up. Aaron Ryan will be on the inside behind Brad Dove. Andrew Davis is the driver that's going to start this race. Inside lane cannot go until the leader fires off inside the restart zone. Davis goes. Green flag. Good restart for Andrew Davis. 2 to go. Aaron Ryan changes lanes. 3 wide into the turn 1. Dove in the middle of the lane. 7 to the bottom side. It's chaos. 33 to the bottom. 7. We'll see the 33 push out. Can Andrew Davis do it? White flag waves. Final lap. Aaron Ryan, a last-ditch effort to the inside. Teammate or not, can he do it? Roberts to the bottom side. Here comes the 98 of Steven Leskowski. Andrew Davis coming around. Final quarter. Up and out. A great start to the season. Davis gets the dub. Ryan second. Brad Dove third. How about them apples? Brad Dove, confidence, killing it. Steven Leskowski had an issue coming around. He's going to finish 8th. And everybody pushing it as hard as they can. Andrew Davis wins the clash. And did it on old tires. He's the only driver that came in on lap 23. And he won this race by doing so. Support from the drivers out there. Andrew Davis, phenomenal job. Oh, Justin Zukic trying to give some love there. Having a start early. And let the drivers go around. Race results. Courtesy of AR Audio. Maybe. Hold on. I think we have to hit the feature. Yeah. AR Audio get the dub from Nicole. Aaron Ryan second. Andrew Davis gets the win here in the feature. Brad Dove third. Roberge, Matt Allen, your top 5. Clint Hackett, Zach Thompson, R.B. Turner, Steven Leskowski, and Mike Daniels, your top 10. Zukic, Jordan Lane, David Amon, Mike Moquin, and Andrew Scrubbour tailored to this one. That was a lot of fun. A lot of fun to call. I like these kinds of things, right? It's all the good things. Thank you, Budgie. I appreciate you liking the YouTube. Thank you. Thank you, everybody out there for knocking it out of the park. Make sure you stick around, especially if you're out there watching on the Twitch platform. We'll make sure we rate out. We're going to rate out on every platform. If you're out there watching, please make sure that you continue to watch. We'll send you over to, I can send you over to other streams on Facebook and YouTube as well. I made sure to go through and do that. So stick around. Let's talk to the drivers. Let's give them some love, give them some support, and we'll have a little bit of fun with this one, right? That's the way I look at it, right? That's the way I look at it. Stick around. We can send you to people. Isn't that cool? Yeah. All right. Let's talk to Davis, who gets the dub. I know that Aaron was wanting to show you something, but I'm sorry. Not happening right now. Congratulations, man, on the victory here. Came it on 23. Everybody else tried to do the tire thing, and you're like, nah, you're good.
Oh, let's go. Oh, it feels so good. It really does. I mean, it doesn't count for playoffs, but it gets me into the all-star race, and it counts as a win. So, I was real nervous. I was like, if it stayed green, I had it. And when that caution came out and I saw where Aaron was, I was like, he's going to steal it from me. And then I just timed the restart, threw that block in 3 and 4, and I was able to hang on to it.
You know, it's I say when it's the last lap and you got a teammate behind you, and he's on newer tires, you kind of just got to go.
Oh, I was. I wasn't. It was going to be a hard-fought battle because I knew, and we were going through the race. I was like, hey, you know, I pushed you to the win at Talladega. You're already in the all-star race. But I was messing with him through the race. But, yeah, no, I said to myself, I was like, well, we'll see what they do. They all came. I was like, well, 10 laps to go. There's nothing on the line. Let's take a chance.
I like it. And, you know, quite often these short track races come down to just being able to have a late race caution, but seeing a second late race caution, you know, a green, white checkered is a lot easier to hold on to than maybe 5 or 10 laps.
Oh, yeah, 100%. You know, being that short a lap, and from the first run we had earlier of like 22 or 25, the tires really didn't go down as much as I thought they would have. So I thought if I can keep the clean air, I might have a good shot at it.
Fantastic. You know, Andrew, do you know that Aaron just put his driver cam up? Like, just put his driver cam up. Just put his driver cam up. Like,
did he?
Yeah. Like, just. Now I gotta go and find an empty spot for him. No, I'm good. We're good.
God, it feels good though.
I'm glad it does. I mean, when we start looking at you know, how this season's gonna move forward, right? We've got a brand new season, week 1 next week. We're gonna run Daytona for Mother's Day. There's a lot to be said for beginning season 3 because the racing was great tonight, right? But it's just gonna be that more impactful. We're gonna have more drivers next week. There's gonna be a lot more on the line.
Oh yeah, and I can't wait to get this season started. And I think a lot of new drivers this year, and I've seen from the off season, there's drivers that have switched cars that are showing that they are fast. So I think we're in for a wild ride at season 3.
I think everybody is just getting faster. The best way to get faster is to run leagues, and this is your Sunday league, and it's going to be awesome to see. Andrew, give you shout outs, man. You got a victory here in the class. You are class champion.
Shout out to AR Audio for the sponsorship of this season so far. All the admins that are with me in Amp Racing that are putting this all together. You for putting on the show on Sunday and being here for us. And let's put Iowa on the schedule next year.
I was surprised it wasn't on the schedule, actually. I went and looked, and I was like, we're only running it once.
Yeah, well, everybody says the cup cars are a little sketchy here, but I don't see it.
No, they're super sketchy. But if you run it at nighttime, it runs a little bit better like it is. So
that's where I saw it tonight. Was daytime to nighttime, huge difference.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, Davis, congrats to everybody Everybody's working. Everybody's coming down. Robert's down forward with your first with Amp Racing. RB, thank you for the like. He also says congrats, Davis. Mr. Van Nest, who is our if Mr. Van Nest doesn't like you, then there's an issue. There's an issue. So he said congrats. As
thank
well.
you, sir.
I like it.
Thank you to everybody that tunes in on Sunday and helps keep this running.
I like it. It's going to be awesome. Big thank yous to everybody. All right, Andrew, we'll talk to you next week. And good luck with your races this week, sir.
Thank you, sir.
That is Andrew Davis coming home. P1, P2. This guy put up his driver cam after the fact. Aaron Ryan coming home P2. Goodness gracious. Couldn't let me show off the poofy hair. And I'm totally.
I don't have a great track record of driver cams during the race.
You know what? What a shot! Try to take it there. I think a better shot if you're able to clear some lap traffic. But well, you guys were 3 and 4 and 5 wide there for a moment.
Yeah. When I pit for tires, I thought more people were gonna pit, and I came out and I was 8th, and I'm like, oh man, like that's a lot of cars to go through. I feel like I was really hauling my way up the field. I mean, I wasn't wrecking anybody, but I was running everyone as tight as I possibly could. And if there was a gap, I was going for it and just hoping that the other drivers would back out, kind of out of fear of wrecking. I made my way up there, and then at the restart in 3rd, Brad didn't get too good of a restart. Was on him the second we got past the line. I dropped down to the inside, and then running on the bottom there with how bumpy it is and how sharp it is going into 1 and 2. You don't get great drive off, and I didn't know where he was. So by the time I'd gotten past him, Davis was 4/10 up, and I just couldn't get him in 1 lap. But I gave it my best shot. I definitely flew through the field after putting on fresh tires.
39 laps led here for the feature. It's pretty massive. If Davis is able to hold on with old tires and the things play out the same way, I know it's a coulda, woulda, shoulda, but do you come to pit road?
If I knew 8 people were going to stay out, yeah, I would have stayed out. The second we came back around, I was like, oh, man, no, I shouldn't have pit. I thought more people were going to, jump the gun a little bit. But, yeah, no, 100%. If going back around, if I knew that many people were going to stay out, I would have stayed out because it's too hard to pass. You can't really pass on the inside unless you have fresh tires and the person's got old tires. Unless it's in 3 and 4, then you're struggling on exit. You can only really pass on the midline in 1 and 2 without being too risky because of that bump that's kind of in between the turns. It's difficult to pass here, and I think me and Justin's battle was a pretty good example of that. Either just getting into the dirty air and you just losing your drive off.
So much short track pack. iRacing has a good short track package. Why doesn't NASCAR have a good short track package? I'm curious because, this car is sketchy in the daylight when it comes to Iowa, but when you guys went to nighttime, the racing got faster and it looked like it had about 100 more horsepower than what it did during the daytime.
Oh yeah, we could send it, and I noticed that within probably the first 10 laps or so. We were sending it in way deeper than we were during the day, like in the heats. In the heats, I was braking early and coasting most of the turn. This one, I was braking late, and the second I felt like my car was turned, kind of just getting on the gas as fast as I can. The track really came alive at the night. It's still a little sketchy in 1 and 2, just a little bit, but there's a groove in there where it feels good. Sketchy on the bottom, sketchy on the top.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Yeah. There's this long seam that's in there that looks like a zipper, and it looks like Frankenstein put it together. Mr. Ryan, thanks for not killing you. That's reverse, not killing him at turn 1. It's like thanks for not killing me at turn 1. I get it. It's hard not to do because new tires means grip on the bottom, and then you can brake better. There's not as much heat transferring from the tire to the wheels. Go ahead.
Yeah, there was a close call with
Roberge
and Roberge in turn 3.
Mm-hmm.
I just like you said, being able to have more grip, braking later. For my mind is like, yeah, we're gonna brake at this point, and being on a little older tires, broke way earlier. I hit the back of him, tried to slow down him much. I was like, oh man, I hope it didn't wreck. Luckily, he saved it, came back on the apron, and came back up. I let off a little bit because I was like, man, I'm not trying to wreck anybody making my way to the front. I'm trying to run people tight and give them bumps, but I'm not trying to wreck anybody.
We're going from Iowa to Daytona for week 1. A lot of things happening this season. Of course, AR Audio on board with it, which is absolutely fantastic, of course. And this one kicks off with a bang, man. P2 tonight.
Yes, sir. I'd like to thank Nicole for watching. Thank iRacing and Andrew Davis for putting this league together. We get better every season, better every race. Learn more and try. I feel like this was one of the most fun races we've done in a while, and it was the Clash. So I'm really looking forward to season 3. There's a lot of good races. Check us out. There's a lot of good races, a lot of oddities in there too, trying to shake it up a little bit from NASCAR's regular schedule. Oddities like Rockingham, Milwaukee Mile. There's a few kind of road courses in there that NASCAR doesn't run anymore. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, we're running Villanueva. I was like, really?
Oh, I'm so excited.
Really running that? Like, I get Monza. And
they used to run Canada long time ago.
Long time, like 80s.
Like 30, 40 years ago, yeah.
Yeah, well, it's all good. All right, Aaron. Well, good luck with the rest of your races this week, sir, and congrats on a P2 here in the Clash.
Thank you, sir.
That is Aaron Ryan coming on P2 tonight, as we love to support the drivers and support what they got going on. How about Brad Dove, though? The Dove Love Machine, having fun, knocking things down, giving himself all that confidence from yesterday. One transferred over. I saw it transfer over today in my race, and then look at you coming into the Clash, ready to full send, ready to have some fun. I mean, this is a 9 points paying race, so you might as well, do your thing, right?
That's right. It was tons of fun. Steven and me had a little bit of miscommunication there, but it was all fun. We were in chat, freaking laughing with each other, and it's even more confidence. This is just more confidence on top of our yesterday, and it's just getting bigger. It's going to be fun.
It's weird seeing you in a Toyota. It's so weird.
It is. I feel weird driving one.
You feel naked, because that's what I would describe it as. It's like coming around here and going, my pants on.
Yeah, I would say that, and also say something else, but I can't say it. It's
sound
just different.
Yeah, they sound so different. They drive different. But I mean, hey, you never know. You might fall in love with it. I mean, Nate runs the Toyota for a reason.
I'm definitely not falling in love with this car. It just looks. It's not my style. Let's put it that way.
It looks funny. I know. It needs the square bow tie. That's the thing.
Either a bow tie, or if Dodge ever came back, I'd run a Dodge.
Oh, you and me both. Because why not? I mean, I've been a Chevrolet fan through NASCAR, but I'm a true Tony Stewart fan too. If they brought back the Dodge and maybe made a Charger run or something in that lines, it'd be crazy. It'd be crazy first and foremost, but also it'd be exciting to see that aero package work.
Well, I own a Dodge, so it's like, I run a 2500, so I'm a Dodge guy, but I'm also a Chevy guy because I'm a Hendrick fan. So,
Dove is not Nate Bigart. Yes, we know he's not, but Nate gives good advice, right? And,
that's right, he does.
Congrats, Dove. Congrats in a Toyota. Yeah, well, you know what? Dove can. The only way to get better, at least Matt Allen painted it so it looks awesome. I like it. Good race, Dove, everybody.
Listen, Matt Allen did a heck of a job
He
painting
did.
that car. I'm very impressed. He just needs to make my pit board a little bit brighter, and I'll be all right.
Big old bright green, folks, like that lime green is a good pit board color for drivers. I tell you, it helps drivers be able to see their pit box. Even if everybody's bright green, they'll be able to find their number better. That's my advice as a guy who does some paints for people. You know,
No, not everybody needs to change their paint board that color because then it just gets confusing.
A lime green or a very neon yellow chrome works as well. How much for that vacuum, Dove?
You want that vacuum? It's a dog vac, by the way. I'll set you $25 right now.
That's Striker. Striker, how much of that vacuum?
He can. It's a dog vac. He needs to get a dog so he can use it, but it's $25.
There you go. There you go, Striker. Now you know.
It's literally for sale. That dog vac is for sale.
There you go. All right, folks. If you need a dog vacuum, Brad Dove, you can find him on Discord. He's in my Discord too. Okay. we're literally bartering for you. Yeah, you're welcome.
Listen,
man.
this table's for sale too. What else can I sell? You know, my jersey's for sale if you want to buy that too.
Oh man.
For the right price, everything's for sale.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying. Signature Esports is for sale for $1 a follower.
How many followers you got now?
Which platform?
All of them.
Combined over 20,000.
Well, that's $20,000 right there.
That's right. So we all give it up. 20 grand. Right. That's why I keep increasing it, right?
We're timesing that by 2 because of all the work he put in. So it's actually $40K you got to pay.
There you go. $2 a follower. That is what it'll cost you for me not to call races,
I'm a
right?
salesman.
There you go.
I'm a salesman.
It's and you know what, Dove he'll get 20% commission on it. That'll be the way it works.
I don't even want a commission. I'm good.
Everything's for sale for the right price, man. You ain't wrong. You know, somebody asked me a long time ago what it would cost for me to, just give it up, right, and just let the platform go to somebody else, and I'd never ever considered it. I know that everything has a price, but I enjoy it too much. It would take a hefty amount of money for me to ever think about just giving it up. I'd rather shut it down and not do it anymore than just let something that I helped build go away. So, well, I built this. This is all me, but the leagues are helping. It's more personal because the leagues have helped me continue to move forward. So, $2 a follower would be 40 grand, maybe. Jess would be like, "Hey, we could do other things. Let's." Then I'd probably start something else, right? That's just the way it goes. All right, Dove. Everybody's giving you love. And you got a P3 finish tonight in the Clash. We're going to Daytona next week. You got some teammates to work with. It's going to be an interesting season, and we know you got more racing this week.
Well, it's going to be exciting. First race with Musgrave on the car. First race with all the teammates. It was tons of fun. I gotta give a shout out to all them guys. They're a great group of guys. Alan, Steven, and Mike. They're all, I think I said that right. They're all good group of guys, and we had tons of fun tonight, and we're going to have tons of fun at Daytona. I look forward to working with them there. I think I can push almost all of them pretty good. So I look forward to the season. I would like to thank Musgrave Motorsports, the chocolate, and I think it's Chocolate Factory on the front of the car. I'm not quite sure. The winery, Musgrave Winery, Dove Farm LLC, you for broadcasting, all the Chop Shop guys, Striker, Nate, Jerry, Church, John, all them, all the admins over here at AMP, Aaron, Andrew, and I think Lane is an admin, but don't quote me. But all of them, they're a bunch of great group of guys, and everybody in this series is going to be a fun season, and I look forward to battling with them. I thought I wasn't going to make the race because Andrew said 12, but you know what? I made it and had the hard charger too again tonight.
That's the way it works, man. That's how
And I want to thank my dogs because they're amazing and they behaved again tonight, and my old lady.
I like it, Mr. Dove
and Jess.
And Jess, you got to thank Jess and Budgie. You got to thank Budgie. She likes you.
And Budgie. Yes, Budgie. Oh, and Robert Van Ness because he likes watching and he's a good viewer, and everybody else who views the platform.
And you forgot Roberge.
And Roberge. I can keep going. My list is getting longer and longer each time I come on here. I'm going to have to get a half-hour segment, after every race now. Longer we're gonna have. I'm gonna have to just pay you for that segment after the race now.
There you go. So, who was it? Somebody messaged me not too long ago about. I think it was Jason Day. About because I had considered doing my own podcast a long time ago. We were going to start it up, and then just life got a hold of us, and it might just be a thing where I do, not a happy hour like Kevin Harvick, but what is the other one?
A post-race podcast.
Not just post-race, but like a weekly thing for all the leagues, and just chill and talk about the race and go over replays and highlights and stuff like that. I think that would be fun.
I don't think that's always going to be a good thing because it could go really sideways in certain situations if you look at accidents and you have disagreements. That wouldn't be a great idea.
That'd be okay. You know what? It's okay because then you guys get my race opinion, right? And then then you guys get to defend the decision, right? And because normally I'd be like, this is what it looks like. And everybody goes, well, this is what I saw. And that's quite often the difference making when it comes to, before and after the fact. If I do it the day of the race, people are mad. Like, a couple of days and do it one day a week, then give it, or I don't know, what Wednesday or Tuesday or whatever day would work. Then it would be, it'd be more about the drivers and they've got a chance to calm down.
That's true.
Maybe. I don't know. If not, then it gives a chance for people to be like, screw this guy. Screw you guys. I'm going home. But that'll be the way it is. All right, Mr. Dove, I'm going to let you go.
This is the most I smiled on your platform in a long time, the last 2 days.
You were smiling on this. You were smiling on the streets because you're comfortable, right? And that's what you got to. If it was the only advice that I could ever give Brad Dove is Brad Dove, and I'm talking about you in the third person. If Brad Dove can be comfortable and he can just enjoy himself, he's having fun. Racing is more fun when you're having fun, even on this platform, even in real life. So it's good to see, and you gotta let the bad roll off and say I don't care. I was mad earlier and I finished second, and there's no reason for me to be mad. I had to let it sweep water under the bridge, right?
Well, I've been kind of even more happier because it's planting season and we've been putting corn in the ground and soybeans in the ground, and the spring's going pretty good. So, and I haven't had to sit in the truck all day. So, but
it's
support Duff Farm LLC. If you need naturally raised beef, get a hold of me. You need your trucking needs, we'll take care of you.
There it is. See, I was waiting for Duff Farms. That's the only reason why I waited this long. Okay. That is that.
I had to hold out.
Mr. Allen, I put in the Chop Chop Racing Discord. You guys can join Chop Chop Racing Discord. You can also, if you want to be part of the AMP Racing League, ampracingleague@gmail.com is how you get a part of these folks. You can also hit my link tree. In my link tree has the email address for this league, has all of the leagues that I call for. It actually has all of our sponsors as well. So you can check all of that out. So make sure that you check that out. It's a cool tool that you guys get to see. Mr. Dove, as always, I appreciate you, sir. Go enjoy your great weekend that you've had.
Will do. You guys have a great week, and we'll see you. I'll see you Monday.
Yeah. So we got GT3 tomorrow. So let's go.
Almost every day I get to see him, but not this week. But we will.
Yeah. Tuesday.
See you soon.
Yeah. Tuesday's I think the only off day we have this week. Ooh,
Yeah, I think you're right.
it'd be crazy. It's awful. All right, brother. We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
That's Brad Dove coming on P3 tonight. I'm gonna I gotta get rid of him. I love him though. He's such a good dude. He really is. Such a good dude. He's got a lot of flack, and we still love him. Right? Still an amazing guy. For those who like our good friends the Doves, this is for Dove.
This is what it sounds like when the doves cry.
Yeah, I've got him. I know Russell likes that. Davis gets the win. We'll be back tomorrow with Chop Shop Racing GT3 Series. I will post all the links tomorrow for all the races this week. I didn't get the chance to get into any of that today, so my bad. It's been a different day. Normally it just takes me about an hour or so to do all the thumbnails and put up the links and do all that stuff, but it's gonna be cool. So we have Daytona coming up. It's gonna be awesome. Andrew Davis gets the dub, and Amp Racing Series starts their newest season 3. Let's rate everybody out. Let's see. How many we got out there on YouTube? Yeah, we're gonna end the stream. YouTube, stick around, and you're gonna see the outro screen. I want to rate everybody out everywhere. So hold on. Oh, be good. We love you.